A cute slow-mo shot of a Chow Chow running in slow motion, tail wagging, tongue flapping in the wind. A second Chow Chow comes running and jumps up, giving a big sloppy kiss to the first. They run around in circles. You on camera? Hi Chow buddies. Welcome back to the channel. Today is bath day for my fluffy gang, my adorable Chow Chows. We're out in the backyard. The sun's out and it's the perfect time for some bubbly fun. Let's get this party started. Bumps and scratches. Get ready for a tale of two Chows. I am pretty sure we have the cleanest dogs on the block because we wash them more often than anyone else. And today we're washing them outside in the nice warm weather. But before we get suds up, I gotta gather him up. You call him by name. Chows come running toward you. One slips and slides across the grass. As you're getting things ready, buckets of water, shampoo, towels, etc. Close up on a boop. Another close up on a head tilt. A third close up of a dog looking at you with amusement or confusion. I've got everything ready. Towels, gentle dog shampoo, brushes, and lots of treats. Meet the squad. Mia, Alucard, Estes, Farsa, and Eudora. Each one has their own bath time personality. Some are excited and others would rather be anywhere else. Farsa takes off after a squirrel. Mia lays down with his paws up. She doesn't want to go in the water. Mia walks over and gives Alucard a little push in the right direction. Alucard gets up and takes a few steps closer to the water. Estes jumps in the water. He likes to get wet. Estes sits politely waiting for pets. Alucard waddles over to the water. He gets a little too close to the edge and falls in. He shakes himself dry and then starts to play with the hose. Eudora runs over and joins him. They splash and bite each other. Estes chases Farsa around the yard. She runs over to you for attention. You scratch her ears while she shakes herself dry. Alucard wades in the shallow water. He takes a small drink. Farsa runs off to roll in the grass. Estes runs over to join Alucard. You chase him around the yard. Mia gets away and runs off. They always know when it's bath time. Some love it. Some act like they're going to the vet. I've been bathing these guys since they were puppies, so they're used to it. But I still gotta make sure to keep it fun. This little one loves the water. Look at that fluff turn into a mop. This one's already planning an escape. How cute is that? Bathing Chows isn't easy, but it's 100% worth it. Look at that handsome guy. You make your way through the suds and rinse thoroughly. Make sure to rinse thoroughly to avoid skin irritation. This little lady is having a great time. Look at those happy eyes. Give them lots of treats. Don't forget the treats. I make sure to use a gentle shampoo, rinse thoroughly, and always keep it fun. After the water is drained, there's only one thing left to do. Shake it out. Close up on a slow-mo shake. The water flies everywhere. They shake it out. Take a few moments to dry themselves and then take off. Post-bath zoomies are the best. I love watching them run around like crazy. Alucard runs around in circles. Estes runs around again. He runs up to you and takes a drink of water. Mia rubs against a towel. She rolls on her back. Estes runs over and rubs against the towel. We don't blow dry our dogs, but if you do, this is a good time to do it. Alucard lays down. He closes his eyes and lets out a sigh. Mia wags her tail and runs over to you. Estes gets up and runs off. Now let's go get cleaned up. Eudora and Farsa run around and play. Alucard chases Mia. She runs under your legs. He runs over to you and you give him a scratch behind the ear. Farsa runs off to roll in the grass. Alucard runs over to join her. He lays down next to her. You wipe down another dog. Winston gets up and runs off. Farsa gets up and walks over to you. You give her a hug. She leans against you. Estes runs over and lays down next to Farsa. Alucard and Mia run around in circles. You sit down and watch them play. You throw a ball and Estes goes after it. Eudora watches him with amusement. Estes brings the ball back. You throw it again and Estes takes off. Mia runs over and lays down next to you. Alucard comes back. You give him a scratch behind the ear. He runs off again. Mia gets up and runs off to find Alucard. You stand up and walk after them. Once they're dry and brushed, they look like majestic lions again. Just look at that fluff. That's why we wash them every month. You can't handle that much fluff. Mia and Alucard run around together. They stop and pant. Estes lays down. Eudora lays down next to him. They look at you with adoration. You give them a treat, they eat it, and then lay back down. Once they're done playing, it's time for one last round of zoom. They run around like crazy, full of energy. The three of them run around. You sit down and laugh. They run off. And that's a wrap on Chow Chow Bath Day. Thanks for joining us for all the splashes, shakes, and fluff. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more adventures with the Chow Buddies. Until next time, stay fluffy and fabulous. Bye.